Okay. Comfortability. We think that our end goal, or some of the goal, is to be comfortable. But is it really? I say it depends on the circumstances. If you are doing something or somewhere where you're comfortable, but it seems like it's not enough, or you're not growing, then that's a part of you, that's your soul telling you that it's time to, change. It's time to do more. It's time to be better. It's time to grow. I've lived in my mother's basement for 17 years. I was okay at first. I was living it up. So I thought I was. I was just doing too much of not the right thing. But towards the end of my stay, and before I thought I was going to move out, because for some reason I was afraid to move out, thinking I wasn't going to make it. But towards the end, I started to feel heavy. I started to really be depressed. I didn't feel good. I didn't, then I had, the thoughts going on in my head. But in like thinking about the future, like, am I gonna be the person who, just this is it? Like, I'm just gonna be in my mother's basement forever? And not even, just no kids, no nothing, no mate. And the household, I was raised in was very strict, so we couldn't just have people coming over visiting. It wasn't the hangout spot. And even when I was there grown, it wasn't the hangout spot. And it was still rules, which is fine because I was underneath somebody else's roof. Like, I'm very respectable, But I got so comfortable to where it wasn't comfortable no more. And we all come to a crossroads where we make life-changing decisions. And I didn't know that I was coming to a crossroads to where, and see, and the thing about it, we don't know. We don't, we're assuming. But we have to listen to our intuition. We need to listen to ourselves, and I'm talking to the people who, where they hear something or feel something, where that something that they hear or feel is not hurting themselves or others. I'm not talking to individuals who actually need help, and because they thinking, things of hurting others. We're not here to hurt other people in general. Like I said, there's good and bad, but we're not, and it depends on what side you choose. Side note, like, like I said, there's always going to be a dark and a light. But you get to choose which side you want to be on. So I'm talking about the light. So, what was I saying? So I came to a crossroads on, if I choose to be stagnant, my growth will be stagnant. And and we're here that we're dying anyway, but my death will probably be a lot more sooner, because what I was getting is not what I wanted, and not even my physical body, but my higher self. It wasn't, it was just, being gaslighted, having heavy burdens, not being able to, talk or speak or, or, it was just, and it was just too much of nothing. Right? But, and on ways on how you moving in the right direction. Because like I said, work on being aware of what's going on. I applied for the apartment on December 28th. I got approved for it on December 30th. I signed my lease on December 31st. When I came to get my keys, and she showed me my mailbox or whatnot, when I turned the card where my name's supposed to be at, it was supposed to be blank. But where I turned the card where my name was supposed to go, my last name was already there. And the lady said she didn't do it. Right? Meaning, so the person who lived here before me had the same last name. But now, like I said, there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So, we are always where we're supposed to be. So right now, at this moment, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? But, so the point is, there's many points. Pick a point. Choose to go with what you're feeling. If you're, whatever it is, if it's about the right, and it could be small. Because mind you, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's small things that counts. It's small things that add up. It's small things that matter. Just so start small. Like losing weight. And we want to see results within the first week, the first month, but it don't happen like that. It's a whole chemical thing that needs to go on. It's a whole talking, a whole communication with your body, with your thoughts and your activities and what you eat. Everything got to coincide, got to, work together, got to meet at a point. The same with getting sober. Everything got to work. You can say I'm sober, but then you go to the L to get you a pint. That's not the action that you should be taking to get sober. Right? And it also plays with your environment. You get sober, they say it in all the meetings. You don't hang around the people that you used to get high with. It makes sense, don't it? Don't do it. But then, we feel some type of way. But it's only about being uncomfortable for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Taking that step is just a little bit of being uncomfortable. I have these thoughts about, me talking or whatnot. And then, I finally got to make myself sit here and talk. Thinking what I'm saying don't mean nothing. But, obviously, it's on my mind to do. Because I tell you this, once I talk about whatever I'm thinking about talking about, I feel better. I do. So about being uncomfortable, don't if you're comfortable for so long and then you stop being uncomfortable, but you try to make yourself stay in that situation, you're gonna feel like shit. You are. And then you're gonna wonder why. And then you probably wonder, or then you probably get the answer, but then you don't know which step to take. Ask for guidance. Talk to that higher power, that higher being, that energy that's greater than you. Whatever you might call them. Talk to them. Open up the lines of communication. Say, I need help. How do I do this? And then pay attention and see what you get. See what you hear. See what you see. Believe in it. Because it's true. We're shown it all the time. We're just so blind to understand. We think it's all make-believe. It's not. It is not. This shit is real. So, yes, be comfortable, but don't be comfortable for too long because you're being stagnant and you're not growing. So be uncomfortable for a while. See where it gets you. Be that fool and take that leap of faith. It's fun. Believe it. Get your head out of your ass. I love you.